are going on a southern Georgia adventure to find some lily pads for my backyard pond. Lucky for me, I have some friends named Amy and Phil who have huge ponds on their property and have a ton of lily pads. But in order to get to the lily pads, I had to take a 20 to 30 minute ATV ride, and let me just tell you, I am never riding shotgun in one of these again because I took so many branches to the face. But after our long trek, the lake finally came into view and I was able to walk around it and find a good spot that I could kind of go down and get some lily pads. And that is a gator. That is an 11-foot gator that lives in this pond, and I am invading his home. So I was very terrified this entire process. Granted, there was 4 other people who were with me that were on gator watch who were like gonna warn me if he came my direction. Luckily, he never did, but I gotta say, me splashing around and digging up lily pads for this like 20 minutes was terrifying. And while you watch me dig up some lily pads and Phil and I discuss, invasive species here in the silence, I want to go ahead and remind you guys that I am a fantasy author and my books are currently 99 cents on Kindle, so you should go check them out. Once I had enough lily pads for my pond at home and, I finally decided I didn't want to have the risk of wrestling a gator anymore, we headed back. I will say my fear of the gator did mean I broke a lot of my lily pads, but I did have a few good shoots. And from what I researched, lily pads do have the ability to propagate from the lily pad itself, so that's what I'm hoping will happen. You can see my fishies came up to go check them out once I got them all in there. Overall, I'm super excited to see if these lily pads take to my pond and give me some coverage here, so we'll check back on them in a couple of weeks.